Sure is quiet around here. Hey, is anybody else around? I don't need anybody's help. I can get through this on my own. Always have, always will. This was never a good neighborhood. I better find some ammo. I can't keep this up much longer. Running low on ammo. Not good. I don't have many bullets left. I better make them count. I really need some bullets. Uh-oh. This gun has stopped working. I am completely out of ammo. Kinda need some ammo. Okay, I desperately need some ammo. No break and no bullets. This sucks. Okay, are we absolutely sure that the keepers are the good guys? Hell yeah. Kill that big fat calamari son of a bitch. Oh yeah, kill that big fat monster calamari creepy monster. Wow, I didn't expect that. Nice work, little guy. I wonder if he was so angry because he lived in a jar. Did he blow up too? Well, he went down fighting, that's for sure. Don't you dare lay a hand on me! I've had just about as much as I can take. The rules are no touching! Oh, you're gonna be sorry! Don't you dare even look at me wrong! This isn't gonna end well for someone. Guess I'll feel a little safer walking around such a bad neighborhood. This better be as lethal as it looks. Whoever said the mind is the most dangerous weapon never held one of these. Screw diamonds. Something like this. More the kind of best friend I need. Yuck! What the hell is this? Huh? Yuck! What is this? It's alive. I can tell by the way it's wriggling. This little guy sure is ugly. Hey, buddy. You ready to go fight evil? I guess you can be my sidekick from now on. Two, huh? Let's see how this goes. Two little guns don't equal one big gun. I got this. I'm ambidextrous anyhow. Not much better than a couple of pea shooters. Once again, life hands me a big cold plate of disappointment. Oh shit. That's a really freaky looking cabinet. I don't even know if I want to go near it. That's a really freaky looking cabinet. I don't even know if I want to go near it. What the hell is this? What is this? These things are kind of dangerous. Yeah, explosives get the job done all right. At least these things can take down a few of them at once. I'm ready to make some noise. Maybe someone wants us alive. It's doing something. What is this, a miniature cannon? This feels kind of heavy. This thing nearly blew my ear off last time. Oh sure, this packs some wallop, but man, this is no good up close. I swear, I'm gonna kill myself with this thing. Now this is something I can get behind. Do I look like a mobster? Don't answer that. Thanks, Magic Box. It's just what I never wanted. Rat-a-tat-tat! Like Cagney, huh? This looks like it'll do some damage. Hey, where's my weapon? Where the hell did it go? Where did it go? This is just getting worse. It's pea shooter. Is this a joke? Do you do returns? I'd be better off twanging my garter at them. You got some chutzpah giving me a damn pistol. You got some chutzpah giving me a pistol. Is this some kind of joke? Kind of colorful for a weapon. You sure this isn't a toy? Oh yeah, this is the one that goes, fuck you, zombies. Hot diggity dog. My personal favorite. This sure is snazzy. Kills 'em good, too. Trust me, I know my way around a shotgun. This is some real Bonnie and Clyde stuff right here. Shotgun, huh? Next time, I want something better. At least you know where you stand with a shotgun. This will always remind me of when my dad met my first boyfriend. That was a fucking disaster. I should keep one of these under my pillow. Anyone know why this is so small? If it kills him quick, it's good enough for me. I wonder if there's a way we could jam this box open. This as good as it gets? I sure hope not. I started hunting when I was a little girl. I guess I never stopped. In all reality, I'd prefer it if they kept their distance. Just so you know, we're shooting more than just deer here. This ain't much help against a herd of these monsters. I suppose I could just poke them with it. Something's happening! The egg seems to be drawing energy from the dead. Keep fighting. The egg is definitely doing something. That son of a bitch. He tricked us. Now we gotta look at that ugly thing in the sky every day for the rest of our lives? He tricked us! Now we gotta look at that ugly thing in the sky every day for the rest of our lives. Ow! That's a little too close there. Don't you dare touch me. Up close? You guys really stink. Hey, wandering hands. I will dance all over your dumb ass. Haha, I will dance all over your dead body. Good thing I'm so nimble on my feet. Hey! Keep your distance, creeps. Don't get fresh with me. That's a no-no. No touching. I warned you. Maybe you and me have more in common than I thought. Rules are meant to be bent. If they can't be bent, then they should be broken. You and me both, Floyd. You and me both. Neither of you were exactly angels. I know what you guys got up to. You got a lot of issues, Detective. You really should talk to someone. Someone other than me. I'm getting the sense that you feel somewhat undervalued. I don't mean to sound cruel, but even now, with all this going on, the world could stand to lose a few lawyers. That's what friends do. At least the ones I've had. Hey, shit for brains. You think you're the only one having a bad day? Hey, bozo face. You think you're the only one having a bad day? I couldn't have trusted that producer anyway. He wasn't much different than any other bozo who's tried to promise me the world. He was a sleazeball. I know enough about how he treats young starlets to know he deserved everything he got. None of you know what it's like only to be judged on how people see you. Oh, you look beautiful. It gets tiresome after a while. What? Kill who? He had what was coming to him. He was blackmailing me. I couldn't let him ruin my one chance at the big time. Besides, he was a piece of shit. He had what was coming to him. He was blackmailing me. I couldn't let him ruin my one chance at the big time. Besides, he was a pile of dog doo-doo. Give my regards to the worms. Can't risk leaving you around. You were a little too keen on biting me. Will you just shut up? Losing your legs didn't dampen your enthusiasm, did it? Wow, they still got some fight in them. These things don't know when to quit. Didn't quite finish the job, huh? I got a mind to keep a little piece of you as a trophy. You really should quit while you're ahead. Yuck. Yuck. Ew. Hey, are you okay? Stay back. I'm warning you. That can't be good. I got a bad feeling about this. It never rains, but it pours. That worked out. Okay. Is that a good thing? Go me, I guess. Weapons appearing out of thin air? Is this Nero's doing? Perhaps just another piece of an unsolvable puzzle. This should keep me going. If only for a little longer. Needs must when that fucking shadow man fucks with me. What else can I do? Once again, I have no choice but to resort to violence. What now? Is something else supposed to happen? I gotta confess, I'm all out of ideas. Yes, I would like some candy. This isn't ordinary bubblegum. There's a secret power within every bite. Maybe I'll save this for later. Doesn't this one come with a fake tattoo? This is actually pretty good. This isn't regular gum. It makes you feel different. Let's see what this flavor does for me. Never know what you're gonna get with these. How this gum makes us tougher, I'll never know. This looks serious. In a weird way. After the effort it took to get this, it better not just shoot rainbows and fucking glitter. This'll make for one heck of a finale. Wow! Now this is what I call a showstopper. You want me to sing a song while you all die? Is that as painful as it looks? I bet it is, yeah. Ooh, it hurts. Didn't you get the storm warning? I haven't. Just keep your distance, okay? I haven't quite figured you out yet. If you think I'm nice, you really don't know me well at all. So don't be getting any ideas. You get too close, and I'll hurt you real bad. Why do you act like you know something I don't? Look, this is a bad situation. You seem to be the only one who has any clue what's happening to us. You'll scratch my back if I scratch yours. Is that what you're saying? I'll get back to you on that. You're so ugly, I almost thought you were one of them. Do me a favor and stay the hell away from me. You're so ugly, I almost thought you were one of them. Do me a favor, stay away from me. He's a child of privilege. He barely knows how to wipe his own ass. Child of privilege. Word to the wise, you might want to watch out for our detective friend. I think he's ready to sell you out. I've only ever done what I needed to do to protect myself. If this is about getting us to say sorry, then someone's in for a disappointment. You're right, and that makes me exactly the same as the rest of you. I know who you are, too. A crooked cop with more bad habits than he can deal with. I don't rely on anyone, Detective. Least of all, a dirty cop who will double-cross me at the first opportunity. Oh, Detective, are you really so naive? Nero is about as magic as my left cheek. Are you still looking to make alliances, Detective? I'm thinking maybe I could do worse than team up with you. You know, I'd really appreciate it if you were to stay close and watch my back. Oh, shit! Now what? Oh, great! Now what? Are these guys gonna show up every time we pick something up? Are these the interdimensional beings we've been hearing about? These guys again? I guess we just have to hold them off. I'm not going down without a fight. I'd appreciate it if you bled on someone else. There a reason you're so drawn to me? You won't try that again, will ya? Is there a reason you're so ugly? You think I'm easy prey? Think again. I don't think there's much left. How's that for a showstopper? I always did like to end on fireworks. Sorry, guys, no encore for you. The curtain just came down on that performance. I may be a woman, but I'm no lady. Picked on the wrong broad this time, didn't ya? I hate you! Do you know that? Frankly, I don't give a damn. Frankly, I don't go get the ugly stick and beat yourself some more. Is there a reason why you smell so bad? Who said you could get this close? It was me or you? You really should have bothered someone else. I've knocked off bigger creeps than you, believe me. You done goofed. I am not what you call a good time girl. How'd that work out for you? Not so well, huh? What do I win, a freaking Cupid doll? Serves you right. Well, that worked out a whole lot better than I thought it would. Hey! I can't believe what I just did. I thought you liked working with your hands. Gotta be your easiest fight ever. I'd call that a clear victory. I think you got the win. Don't be looking at me to help you celebrate. You're used to this, aren't you? Maybe if you had a few less donuts, you'd do that more often. I like your style, Detective. I think we can pronounce him dead at the scene. Look at that. He gave himself up. Were you even aiming at him? You were thinking of your ex, weren't you? Why can't you do that every time? Oh. Nice to see you taking this seriously. That wasn't a trick. Don't even look at me. You don't scare me. Want to tussle? Hey, back it up there, wandering hands. Don't get fresh with me, Buster. Hey, get out of here. I ain't in the mood to perform. It's not that you're not my type. You're not anyone's type. Where's that cop? He needs to close off this crime scene. Show the ladies some respect. Don't assume this is just luck. It's all part of my plan. Enjoying the show? I hope not. You heard the phrase, hell hath no fury. Well, consider me the woman scorned. You heard that phrase? Well, consider me the woman scorned. Oh, you're just the latest in a long line of lowlifes that I've had to kick to the curb. Some lessons have to be learned the hard way. Thought you could walk all over me? You ain't got big enough shoes. Y'all better stay back. Y'all better stay back. I'm in no mood for your shenanigans, ha! Is it dead? I can't say I'm sorry to see you go. Do we get a chance to catch our breath yet? You're so ugly! I can't blame you for being mad. Could you maybe go annoy someone else? Quit snarling. You don't scare me. I thought I'd seen everything. Why are you making so much noise? Is it because I'm shooting you? Is it even angrier without that head? I think I found its weakness. A few more of them, and you'll be on your back. I forgot. How many you got left? You want an aspirin or something? What the hell is that? What is that? Just when I thought things couldn't get any worse. It's got 3 heads. 3. Count them if you don't believe me. Ugh, these things are a thorn in my side and a pain in my ass. A few more of them, and you'll be on your back. So, I guess things are gonna stay the way they are. Who locked us in? What do they want? I guess I'll come back later. No dice? Are you sure? I don't like it when I don't get what I want. You expect more? So, this isn't happening? Sellout show tonight, huh? Oh, believe me. I know how to work a crowd. Trying to surround me? Well, you're not the first. Why y'all here? I'm not putting on a show right now. You don't scare me. Doesn't matter how many of you there are. You gonna show us your skills, tough guy? Win or lose? We all get to see what you're made of. Sorry, pal. Looks like your number's up. I'll be glad to see the back of you. It can't be nastier than your front. I can't say I'm gonna miss you. Couldn't happen to a nastier guy. Hey, detective! Maybe you could try paying them off. Hey, I don't think these zombies respect your badge, detective. Every time you look at me, it makes my skin crawl. You're a creep, basically. Drop dead, you son of a bitch. Why don't you drop dead? I got problems of my own. Sorry, pal. You're not a priority. I hate to break it to you, Nero, but I couldn't give a rat's ass about you. I hate to break it to you, Nero, but I couldn't give a rat's about you. I almost feel sorry for you. Hey, you know what? Hi, you know what? I'll be glad to be rid of you. Is this better? It better be better. I hope this thing kicks ass, because that's all I want to do right now. I hope this thing kicks butt, because that's all I want to do right now. After all the effort it took, I expect great things. Don't disappoint me. I won't be happy. Let the good times roll. If this doesn't turn them all into ground beef, I'm gonna want a refund, okay? And people say I look like trouble. This is a fresh start. No more goody two-shoes pissing around. I'm in a mean mood. I hope this thing's up to the job. If nothing else, I can still shoot for vengeance. I hope that wasn't poison. Nothing like a little Dutch courage. What can I say? I've had worse. Woo! That's got a little kick to it. Whew. I think I can feel something. Can't say I've always seen eye to eye with the law. Does this give me the power to start arresting people? I never worked the Ruby Rabbit myself, but I know a lot of cops love to hang out there. You don't need to be Einstein to realize this belongs to a champion. Which rules out Floyd? Is this going to be worth the effort it takes to carry around? Maybe I can trade this for something more valuable. I'm a fast reader. Blah, 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 blah. For 2 millennia, the Keepers kept the forces of darkness at bay. That power is always dormant, just waiting to be awoken. Just as it was on the battlefields of the Great War. I think we just rattled someone's cage. I know by now that things like this always have a purpose. This may look nasty, but I have a feeling it could do us some good. This is one egg I don't think anyone would want to eat. I wonder if this is dangerous. It feels kind of dangerous. This is heavier than before. It must be all that energy it's sucked up. I think I know just where to put this egg. Suppose I might as well keep this. The way things are, anything might be useful. Finders keepers. Losers? I'd recognize this rug anywhere, Mr. No-Hair Big Shot Studio Man. I don't want to think about where this toupee might have been. Why do some men try to kid themselves about their age? They were ugly when they were young. Sure, I'll take this. Believe me, I'm not squeamish. This is a heart, right? I thought so. I usually only see them broken. Could be worse. Could be a human heart. What is this? A key? Is this important? It looks important. This must unlock something. This is a big key. Wait, is this a key? There's something very strange about this key. Hey, I found a fountain pen. Maybe I can use it to pick a lock or something? The items that bind you to other souls. What's so personal about a pen? I never did get to sign that movie contract. Is this for gardening? Believe me, I don't have green fingers. So I guess this gets rid of unwanted weeds? I don't like carrying any more than I need to. I think I might be able to make something out of this. You know what? I know I can make something out of this. What do I want with a teeny-weeny skeleton? Is this some kind of voodoo doll? I don't like this. Gives me the creeps. Is this harmful to the skin? Why would I even want this? By this point, I've learned that everything has its uses. I'm pretty sure this goes here. I guess this is where we keep the eggs now. That makes sense. I think I'm starting to learn how these things work. I'm done making eggs. Where's my prize? This better pay off, and I mean big time, okay? That's right, I am putting all my eggs in one basket. So I put this wig here. Then what? This place doesn't look like it's produced too many champions. Can't say I'm surprised that this belongs here. Typical cops. Did Nero use this pen to kill his wife? I've got the key. I'm guessing it goes here? Okay, I guess this goes here. I'm glad to be rid of this thing. I'm gonna set you down right here. I hope these worms aren't bait for something bigger. I'm not even sure what that's connected to. That must have done something. I am loaded up. Looks like we just got a full reload. How about that? Free ammo! I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. I think I earned every penny of that. I don't work for tips. Someone's boarding up the barricades. We'll take all the help we can get. At least that saves me the trouble. I take it that's a good thing. Make hay while the sun shines. Give me the money! This just might be a one-time offer. Time to bag ourselves some free weapons. No such thing as a free lunch, so what's the catch? Who wants to try their luck now? I'm in the mood to pick a fight! I'm about to deliver a serious ass-kicking. I'm about to deliver a serious kicking. What the hell was that? Whoa! What was that? Looks like that killed most of them. Boom! That sure helped us out. Let's keep him back for a while. It won't hold him for long, but it's something. This is the best we got in terms of crowd control. Is someone gonna help me up? Please? Damn it! They got me again. They got me again. If these creeps do this one more time, I'm gonna flip my wig. Now, I'm mad. Hello? Is someone gonna come get me? Oh, damn it! You goon-faced freaks are gonna pay for that! You goon-faced freaks are gonna pay for that! Okay, I got you. Maybe try and not do that next time. You're becoming a liability. I'm only helping you because I might need you as bait later. Not your best moment. I thought you were meant to be tough. I guess I owe you a favor. That was a little closer than I would like. Glad you didn't forget about me. Couldn't live without me, huh? I don't intend to let that happen again. What? Are you fucking kidding me? What? Are you kidding me? Is that it? Are we, like, completely doomed now? What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, right. That makes sense. Easy there, cowboy. What ritual? Let's call in the cavalry. Maybe for once the law can help us out a bit. We can use all the help we can get. Keep it up, Tin Man. At least the robot doesn't need to worry about getting eaten. Shouldn't have broken the law, should you? It's good to see the police taking care of business finally. This should keep their grubby little hands off me. Probably help with the undead, too. This'll keep more than the rain off. Anything that helps keep them off is a good thing in my book. I don't care if you're dead. You had to feel that. Damn right, you better keep your distance. You better keep your distance. Appreciate you're not bleeding on me. You don't come this side of the wall. Got it? Pow! I sure know how to knock 'em dead. That's a lot worse than hailstones. Are those meteors? I don't think those are meteors. As if my day wasn't going badly enough. Now I have to deal with these balls of hate! They sound angry! I would be too, if I had no arms or legs. Things just went from bad to worse to all-out shitstorm! That does not sound good. As if it weren't bad enough to have them walk around. Now they're fucking airborne! As if it weren't bad enough having them walk around. Now they're airborne. I think we're looking at a sky full of trouble. What the hell is going on? This is insanity! What is going on? This is insanity! This can't be happening. Cursed? In what way am I cursed? Sucks being them, I guess. So, Mr. Scary Voice, how do we stop them? Where you been, slugger? Working out your issues on someone's face? Detective! I thought you were dead. No offense. Oh, hi, Nero. How's tricks? This is just where I ended up. Not at the top, but not at the bottom. We're kicking your ass! That's what we're doing. We're kicking your butt! That's what we're doing! Better get used to your new home, Shadow Man, because you ain't ever getting out. I wouldn't be seen dead in a place like this. What? So no pressure then. Is that it? No other options we can even discuss? If you say so. Not my kind of joint. No disrespect to the girls, but I make my money standing on my feet and performing my art. Okay? I am through listening to you. You should know by now. I don't ever give up. Keep talking. You're gonna be eating those words soon enough. I don't kneel for anyone. I can't wait to wipe that smile off your smug face, assuming that you actually have a face. I think you're overstating our role in all this. Not a clue. But it sure is creepy. Didn't I tell you? This is no ordinary sword. I don't even have to get my hands dirty. You feel my power now? Didn't see that coming, did you? Do you feel the power of my blade? From now on, you ain't even getting close. When I cut you, you damn well better bleed. When I cut you, you'd better bleed. Cuts deep, doesn't it? Woo! You come near me, something's getting cut off. You like my sword? I like my sword. Who's next? I'm in a slicing mood! That's one hell of a knife. That is a big knife. Time to go slice up some meat. I can tell that this is no ordinary sword. I ride this train every damn day. They can't get on board, can they? Let's get this train moving. Here we go. Wherever we end up, it's gotta be better than here. If I'm honest, I've never really cared for this neighborhood. My favorite part of town. Or at least it used to be. This is as far as I go. What happened to you? You're disgusting. Am I okay? Is everything normal? You know, I felt kind of indestructible when I was like that. I don't quite remember what happened. Did anyone see what I did? Back to my old self. And everything's still as messed up as it was before. I get a cold shiver down my spine every time that happens. I just realized, what if one time I don't change back? You all just got blended. That wasn't pretty. Not that I expected it to be. I think you walked down the wrong alleyway. This is a honey trap, but without the honey. Just like Nero, I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve. You're all getting too rowdy. I've had enough. Wow. What just happened? That was a trip. I feel a little lightheaded. Whew. I think I just went through the looking glass. I already know that I'm never gonna get used to that. See how you like this. I'll just give you a little squirt of this. And then we'll see what happens. Maybe you're hiding something good inside.
Alone, but for my thoughts. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? What singular concept has my unconscious mind chosen to focus on? Perhaps my solitude is symptomatic of a terrible truth. I may be the last man alive. Maybe I've been chosen. I alone have been chosen for some higher purpose beyond the understanding of mere mortal men. Yeah, that makes sense. I may be mortal, but I'm definitely not mere. I'd better magic some bullets out of thin air. I may not have enough bullets to survive this. A few more shots, that's all I've got. Geez, I'm running low. I could really use some luck right now. In a minute, I'm going to have to resort to using this gun as a club. What's that clicking sound? I'm more than a little vulnerable. This gun, it's no longer loaded. Has anybody seen any cases of ammunition around here? This is getting desperate. Hey, will somebody please give me some ammo? I sense that you have great power. Will you help us? Send it back to hell from which it came. Send it back to whatever dimension it came from. Such anger for such a tiny creature. Is he perhaps the larval form of one of these other beings that caused way more damage than I expected? He died so that others may live. Me specifically. Maybe he explodes to spread some kind of spore? Oh, it scratched me. Well, is that going to get infected? Have you never heard of personal space? Careful, these clothes are made by the finest tailors. Could you just not do that? I'm invincible. I can't be vinced. I'm invincible. Who's trying to vince me? Is vincible even a thing? Oh, the workmanship on these props. It really is first class. Ooh, this is a weapon clearly designed to cause considerable damage. Is there any logic to the choices that this box makes for us? I accept this offering, assuming it is indeed an offering. Now wait. Oh, I had to pay. Yes, I had to pay. There is magic at work here that even I do not yet understand. This jar appears to house some kind of specimen. It may be a previously unknown kind of invertebrate. Perhaps this infant offspring despises its entirely monstrous family tree. Oh, you may be small, but you have the potential to be a destroyer of worlds. In this jar, great power awaits to be unleashed. 2? Why 2? Any particular reason? Geez, I suppose a certain amount of coordination is going to be required here. Even with a gun in each hand, I fear the odds remain firmly not in my favor. I will need considerable sleight of hand when reloading. Even in pairs, such weaponry, it's beginning to prove ineffective. Ooh, my goodness, what is that? It looks like it's made of flesh. Are these explosives? I don't want to be anywhere near it when it goes off. The ancient Chinese believed their fireworks could scare away evil spirits. Now, this may not be able to scare them off, but it will shut them up. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Is this a gift from another realm? An offering? To me? Yeah, I feel as though something's about to manifest before me. There's another barbaric noisemaker. No, I do not like this. You think I like carrying this around? We gotta find a way to stop all this. I just can't take it anymore. I'd love to have seen my wife's face looking down the barrel of one of these. I guess I can teach him the bullet and the teeth trick. Hey, I wonder, who operates this enchanted box? Well, I humbly and gratefully accept your gift. This, is a weapon of war, and war is the predicament we now find ourselves in. Perhaps this weapon is destined for my hand, like a modern-day Excalibur. What manner of engineering could create such a weapon? Ha ha ha! Very nice trick. See how impressed I am? Literally the last thing I wanted there. I do not appreciate being toyed with. Well, I have nothing to say. Oh, is that all I get? Wow, I suppose I should be thankful that you didn't just disappear. Is there a larger weapon concealed within? Geez, I can't tell you how grateful I am, because it doesn't even register on the gratitude scale. Wow, I feel like I just traded a cow for some magic beans. What is this, a stage prop? Oh, yes. Hey, this is special. This is very special indeed. Oh, like everything else in this cursed city, this defies reason. So much power. Geez, I wish I could uncover the truth of its origins. Perhaps these are the weapons of tomorrow. Well, this is a crude and
clumsy device, surely intended for somebody else. Well, this thing makes such a terrible noise. Even in the face of these monstrous manifestations, I would still like something with a little finesse. You're taunting me, aren't you? I can see that there's little point in engaging in an argument over your selection.
Well, somehow I sense that these weapons are not of this time period. Ooh, this should prove a worthy conduit for my simmering aggression. Yeah. Oh, yes, I must remember, never perform the bullet in the teeth with an automatic rifle. Oh, such mysteries. Have we even begun to scratch the surface? Should I succumb to the evil, I feel it only right that I bequeath this weapon to Miss Rose. A rifle with a telescope. Under what circumstances would we need to fire at the stars? Clearly, this is intended to be used at long range. Unwieldy and cumbersome. Hey, I had to get rid of an old assistant for the same reasons. I fear that this may prove only marginally more effective than a bow and arrow. Ooh, I actually abhor violence, even in small doses. Oh, look. The egg is drawing energy. I think there's a definite correlation between our conflict and the egg. Goodness, oh my God, powerful forces are at work once more. This is all familiar. This is something I've seen. The undead, the huge squid thing, all of this. Oh, it was in a book. The book will show us the way. It foretold everything.
You touched me. Is nowhere safe. Nero's getting angry. I'm cutting this a little too close. This is getting out of hand. Ow! That really stung. There you go. I'm not afraid of a little blood. Once again, I maneuvered myself to a position of relative advantage. It was as close as you get. Oh, the fetid stench of death hangs heavy in my nostrils.
Well, I'm not judging. Self-confidence is a good thing. Geez, you seem troubled by these thoughts. Hey, I must confess, to being surprised. That, my friend, is why we must exploit every advantage we can. Your partner? Are you talking about in life or in work? Ooh, I can feel the stress coming from you. It's almost overwhelming. Okay, time out. I think you'd benefit from taking a step back and examining your recent actions. I killed him. I didn't want to, but I kind of sort of had to. He was my friend, possibly my only friend. I stabbed him in the back. I feel bad. I really do. I didn't just stab him in the back. I sacrificed him. Sadly, Miss Rose, the world is full of liars. He really doesn't sound like a very nice man. Well, you do look beautiful, though. Is that wrong to say?
It was an accident. Let's draw a veil over the matter. My wife, my ex-wife, my dead wife, it was never enough for her. No matter what I did, she complained. If I was busy, I wasn't paying her enough attention. If I wasn't busy, I was lazy. She complained, and she spent money. She was really good at both. You were an affront to nature. Allow me to end your torment. Did you think I would forget about you? Your screeching must end. Death comes quickly. Admittedly, after a long wait. What, are they dead? I'm not even sure anymore. Why do these monsters persist so? They seem quite adept, even without their legs. See, I'm not really a fan of the cutting in half trick. Having no legs hasn't really slowed you down, has it? Play. Ouch. Oof. Woof. Whoa. Wow. Oh. Oh. Oof. Oof. Oh. Oof. Are you okay? You don't look okay. What's wrong with your face?
A dark cloud gathers overhead. Are we carrying a bad luck charm? I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. That's a positive, and we need all the positives we can get. At least I know I've achieved something today. This is a good thing.
What sorcery is this? There are forces at work beyond even my understanding. A drawing manifests itself in reality. I've seen this before. At least I know what's in store for me. Time waits for no man, and this man has no time to wait.
I'm at a loss as to what to do next. Is there something obvious that I'm missing? Think nearer. Think nearer. Channel your thoughts. That always works. Sugar does not agree with me. Oh, maybe I'll need this candy to sustain me in the final hours. Gum is in fact originally derived from tree sap. Isn't that interesting? So many colors. Do they all taste different? I wasn't allowed gum as a child. Wait. That's not true. The taste is certainly, unusual. Perhaps it is acquired. Oh, something about this gum. It just makes me feel better about everything. I can't tell you how many times I found this stuff stuck to the underside of a theater chair. At times like these, it's nice to enjoy the simple pleasures, like having a sense of taste. If it imbues me with power, then chew I will. I crafted this item without knowing how. How? I suspect this may be interdimensional in origin. A weapon forged from unnatural elements. Can I predict what it might do? I feel like the power of the universe is mine to command. I don't think there's any way back from that. This really is an incredible display of pyrotechnics. It's like an interdimensional flesh grater, if such a thing exists. Kneel, if you still have knees, before Nero.
Say, you're clearly a man of formidable physical strength. Perhaps your skills could complement my intellect? I can't imagine that a man such as yourself is able to comprehend the implications of this interdimensional convergence. So, my pugilistic friend, why do you think this is happening? I'd really love to hear the opinion of a blue-collar guy. He told us that we have blood on our hands. That's what you were talking about when you said that we were being punished, right? Do you think that we need to repent, possibly, to somehow make amends for our past misdeeds? No, I'm an illusionist. I deal in misdirection and theatrics. This is... Boy, this is something else. This seems familiar. I think I've read about something like this in a book. This is an interdimensional convergence. Other galaxies, other realities are bleeding into our own. Yes, Detective, I've read many books, but forgive me if I don't remember the precise details of one specific book. I never claimed absolute knowledge, Detective. I only speculated. I posited a theory. Detective? Are you avoiding me? You don't seem to want to talk. Hey, so I liked your show. I'm also a theatrical performer. The amazing Nero. Maybe you've heard of me? Say, I hope you don't mind me saying, but for some reason, you kind of remind me of my wife. Isn't that interesting? But you're nicer, of course, and less dead. Clearly the whole world has gone completely insane. We may be better off, you and I, if we work together. Maybe it's the others that they really want. Well, I wish that were true, but I don't think I'm any more sure of anything than you are. I think we may have to work together if we have any chance of getting out of this.
Ah, these manifestations are different, and not in a good way. No. Do we never get a moment to ourselves? I fear the worst is yet to come. Strange otherworld beings, did we invoke your presence again? Nero will never surrender. I've come too far to give up now.
You appreciate my sleight of hand? I'm not a very nice man. You nearly broke my wand. Talk to the hat, 'cause the face ain't listening. I'd say that's good night, Vienna. Ooh, I think you spread yourselves a little thin there. Sorry, no way I can make you reappear. Hey, that's one way to close a show. Yeah. Hey, I think that was pretty conclusive. How do I stop this incessant noise? Are we condemned to live this nightmare for all eternity? Eternity. You have any idea how long that is? If you could just stop the screaming, I'd very much appreciate it. Do not anger me, creature. I have powers beyond your understanding. Ooh, I can't believe I just did that. What craving drives you? Oh, I would be sorry, but for the fact that I'm not. Why do you persist? And for my next trick, never knew I could do that, did you? Hey, next time try to leave behind a puff of smoke. Be gone from whence you came. Alakazam. Your brutality knows no limit, Mr. Campbell. I don't think he's getting up. And he wasn't a really credible opponent, was he? Oh, that really was impressive. Until I was easily impressed. Was that a unanimous decision? Well, of course you hit him. You're trained for this. I bow down before your superior skills. Why are you smiling so much? Don't get too excited. We've all shot somebody in the head before. Hey, did you think I didn't notice that? You did that from a really long way off. Did he try to catch it in his teeth? Nicely done. I'm very good with throwing knives. Ooh, you would make an excellent assistant. I admire your complete lack of mercy. Begone, foul creature. Oh my, you really have made a mess. I just made you disappear. Now that's magic. Step right up. See the amazing Nero perform the knives of death.
The armies of evil were swept away like dust by a broom. No, by a great warrior. I am the ultimate showman! I'm sure your collective demise elicited a certain sense of déjà vu. Oh, if you weren't dead, you'd probably appreciate my sleight of hand. That must have been at least 10 of them. Is anyone keeping count? Now that's magic. You'd have known that was coming if you'd bother to look at my crystal balls. Perhaps you will find comfort in death. No tricks, no illusions. I really did just kill a whole bunch of you. Why do you rush to embrace your doom? I have powers you could not possibly comprehend. Its brief, tortured existence has come to an end. What, I wonder, could this foul creature have wanted from us? After all the shouting, all the screaming, Nero stands victorious. Perhaps we should direct our fire towards its heads. The brain has to be in one of them. We cannot blame this creature for its own foul nature. Kill it! Kill it! Have we got any fire? Fire usually kills things. Aiming for the head appears to be the best tactic at this juncture. Your time of vanquishment will come soon enough, beast. That stopped you in your tracks, didn't it? Perhaps some spell might bind your snapping jaws. Be gone from whence or whence you came. 3 heads like Cerberus, tentacles like an octopus. Ooh. Cerberus. Oh, you try to show no fear. Try really hard. We must brace ourselves. The battle ahead will not be easy. Oh, are you a sibling of the other one? Here for revenge? I feel that we've been used and exploited once more. No.
That voice. Did no one else hear him? Open sesame! What? No good. I fail to see how this has come to pass. You want more? Everybody always wants more. You're denying my request. Nah, you're starting to think as a team. 1, 2, 3. I'm even counting. I guess I should try some kind of clever maneuver here. I accept my fate, whatever it may be. Perhaps some misdirection might rid me of this collective threat. Wow! Hey, guys, look at that. Oh, no. If you were to die, it'd be a tragedy. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, I'm not laughing. No, really, I'm not. I think they're going to get you. Bullies get what they deserve. I'm betting on a knockout. Aren't you used to this kind of thing? You can't call for backup now, can you? Think positive. You can overcome this minor setback. Hey, if the worst comes to the worst, I'll give you a eulogy. A quick one. Who are you again? I don't know if I can watch. You can do this, Jessica. I know you can. Try to imagine them naked. It might make them seem less intimidating. I've lost interest in you now. I think you're about to get what you deserve, Jessica.
This is overwhelming. Jeez, when it comes to being whelmed, I'm way over. On first glance, I can see there have been some aesthetic improvements. I'm so relieved I got this back. Can you hurry this process along? There's rather a lot going on at the moment. Yeah, on at the moment. Yeah, Can I trust that this has not been booby-trapped in some way? I hope this lives up to my expectations. New and improved. I'll be the judge of that. Perhaps this weapon will help me fulfill my destiny, whatever it may be. The power I feel, I control, should not be taken lightly. I feel more comfortable knowing I'm the one that wields the real power.
I've spent half my life thirsty. Why, I wonder? Has this tonic imbued me with some otherworldly power? Yeah, I'm not sure drinking that was the best idea. It is a weak man who finds strength only through liquor. Bottoms up!
Oh, this reminds me of when I was a child playing cops and robbers. Ooh, I suspected this badge has some connection. I'm not going to get in trouble for impersonating a police officer, am I? I do not perform for accolades, trophies, or trinkets. They mean nothing. A championship belt? I'm surely not worthy. I, my friends, am a lover, not a fighter. This was the one book that I was afraid to read, the one book that gave me nightmares. Even now, I just can't. I knew that this was a mistake. Another interdimensional object. And why are they all so disgusting? Ooh, this egg has power. I can sense it. Oh, I'm having another vision. I see a sword. The egg is now a vessel for energy. Powerful energy. Ooh, what could be the egg's purpose now? Ooh, I'll take it. Not that I know quite what to do with it. This may be something. Well, it is. But it may be more than meets the eye. No one will even notice that I've taken this. I shall look after this for the time being. A hairpiece? Is that what this is? Or perhaps the result of a knife-throwing act gone wrong? Is this one of the personal items that the Shadow Man spoke of? Hair today, but what of tomorrow? Oh, this is clever. Looks like and feels like it's actually still beating. One day, will someone hold my heart in their hand? The heart wants what the heart wants. I feel this object has some cosmic significance. For every key, there's a lock. There's a lock. I've seen this key in my dreams, perhaps. Maybe it's just an extraordinary-looking ordinary key. Keys, always important, always worth keeping safe. Wow, I thought evil contracts were generally signed in blood. Oh, wait, I recognize this monogram. This pen belongs to my lawyer. The pen is mightier than the sword, unless, of course, you happen to be in a sword fight. Some kind of toxic chemical distribution unit? I don't imagine finding a use for this. The gardener's friend. Perhaps a missing piece of the puzzle. 2 pieces. Pieces of what? Pieces of 8? Surely I don't need another 6. I should recognize this sooner. It's an umbrella of some kind. This skeleton. It's not human, is it? Really, please tell me it's not. Napoleon? Is that you? Ooh, another artifact of indeterminate origin. What does it mean? An ooze. Perhaps the ooze primordial. Primordial. The cellular structure appears a little unstable. I'm not sure if I should be worried. Ooh. I may have been born with a silver spoon in my mouth, but I have still shoveled my fair share. Just as I thought, it fits like a glove. This may be the most elaborate egg cup I've ever seen. It seems there's a place for everything, even a giant interdimensional egg. This altar is clearly designed with eggs in mind. I sense we're on the verge of another discovery. I think this is all about the transferal of energy. This thing, I'm glad to be rid of it. I've never been a fan of fighting. It seems so primitive. Yes, I'm trying to imagine a connection between the police and prostitution. That's geez. All right, I'm with you, but forgive me for not understanding. But how might a pen help free us from this nightmare? Is this our chance to return the world to its former state? This ritual, it's unlike any I've encountered in my research. If we do this, we'll all be right with the world. A place for everything, and everything in its place, even worms. I'll be honest, I'm not gonna miss you.
Aha! Nikolai would have been proud of me. The harnessing of electricity is one of the greatest achievements in the history of science. Ammunition appearing out of thin air. Oh, I must harness this power. I thank the mysterious forces that have deemed to bless us. Perhaps we may yet snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. If only I had such funds a few weeks ago. Things could have been very different. Your generosity is very much appreciated. I will spend it wisely. Mysterious forces do my bidding. Like the cobbler's elves, my work is done. Until it's destroyed. Those barricades won't last long. Is somebody keeping score? Yeah, I wish I could harness these most magic of spells. I care not for money. It's never made me happy. Fortune smiles. Even without a face. Perhaps the odds are tipping in our favor. And maybe I'm going to uncover the deepest secrets of the box. I feel an anger surging through my veins. Might I be invincible? If only I could bottle this invigorating tonic. I think I'm about to unleash a lifetime of suppressed aggression. A concussive blast of some kind. It appears to have incapacitated our adversaries. Such power. Oh, I must uncover the secrets of these mysterious forces. Have they finally fallen silent? If I could control these forces, it would be the most famous act on Broadway. Forgive me for saying this, but this seems woefully inadequate. I fear this effort may prove futile. They're going to tear through this in seconds, I have no doubt. This is not good. Hello? Can somebody help me? I've fallen down again. I'm so sorry. Hello? Is anyone there? Fear not, I will save you. No need for gratitude, just a simple thank you and a blood debt will be enough. See, I just have a feeling that I'm going to need you alive if I'm to escape this torment. Not quite as tough as your bragging suggested, I guess. I saw a vision of your horrible death. I have a gift. What can I say? I'm psychic. As if by magic, I'm going to bring you back from the brink of death. Oh, I thought the moment had come. Even in this dire situation, I did not expect your help. Being so close to death, it makes me feel so alive. I look forward to enacting a plan of vengeance. I should think of a really good one. I live, if only to die another day.
I fear we may have sealed our own fate, and it's not a very nice one. Fools we were, blind to the truth. Oh, well, what can you do? Is this related to the guy in the jar? Well, that would certainly be an improvement to our current situation. What forces have been unleashed? Let's try and restore order, shall we? You could never have too many allies. Perhaps the authorities will be equipped to deal with this. Ooh, the mechanical man appears proficient in combat. Say, can he play chess? The wonders of modern technology. Unlike us, the metal man is incapable of feeling fear. A machine with the power to kill. This could end badly. The Romans' use of shields revolutionized warfare. I suppose some protection is better than no protection. Ooh, like a trapdoor that propels one vertically. This contraption may propel me horizontally. Once more into the fray, dear enemies, once more! It appears that the shield is quicker than the eye! Oh, thankfully I was shielded from that particular shower of blood. Oh, pretty quick on my feet, aren't I? I wonder who left these items that aid us in our endeavor. The Shadow Man? The pattern shifts once more. What dangers await? I foresee violence, slaughter, death. Whose? It's unclear. A new horror unfolds before us. Evil balls. A new horror unfolds before us. The forces of evil are legion. Now they unleash their limbless horde. We must prepare for the gathering storm. Oh, something approaches. An ill wind blows. No good will come of it. Once more, the harpies come to tease and taunt us. I know what it could be. It could be the end of the world. I can hear you. Jeez, are you the one I saw in my dream? I think we should listen to him. Really, really listen to him. Hey, you out there, whoever was talking to us a minute ago, can you at least tell us what the hell is going on? Hey, you out there, you, the voice, you were talking to us a minute ago. Can you just tell us at least what on earth is going on? What would you have us do? The pugilist. One of life's survivors. How goes the investigation, Detective? Uncovered any important clues? Don't think I'm not happy to see you. Just a surprise, that's all. Well, I have watched the occasional performance in this establishment. Playtime's over. We're putting you back in the box. This, Shadow Man, is your final curtain. No, I can't say that it is. You seem to know something, maybe everything. Should I trust you? I saw you in my dreams, didn't I? I'm all for banishing evil, believe me. Would I be able to talk to my lawyer before answering that? My wife used to tell me the same thing. Well, the book tells a different story. Effort is never futile, Shadow Man. Doing something always beats doing nothing. My fate is in my hands, not yours. You underestimate me. That will prove to be your undoing. Why do you continue to taunt us? Didn't you already get what you wanted? It's my workshop where I create the props for my spellbinding illusions. Yes. Feel my power. This isn't an illusion. That actually happened. I merely have to will your distraction. The storm will consume you. Be gone from this place, never to return. Fear my dashing blade. Behold nearer and the flaming sword of death. Next time, I'll make you swallow it. Die the death of 1,000 cuts or one, whichever comes sooner. Your brittle bones cannot dull my blade. I am a particularly dangerous swordsman. Just ask my former assistants. A mystical sword. How wonderful. It's true. My swords in the basket trick always left the audience speechless. I loved playing with trains as a child. Ooh, should we check that Miss Rose isn't tied to the tracks? Final destination, mortality. Stopping at disappointment, rejection, and despair. And despite being invaded by interdimensional beings, our transit services remain fully operational. I've just realized the train always takes us where we need to go. Oh, we appear to have stopped. Is this where I wanted to be? I can't remember. Is this our final destination? Complete metamorphosis. It's inexplicable. This is truly amazing. A full body transmogrification. If I'd done this back when I was performing, I'd have brought the house down. Oh, wow. There must be a method in this madness, a reason to take that hideous form. Well, everybody leaves you alone when you look like a monster. With each subsequent transformation, I grow ever more confident with my tentacles. Is there a chance that I've always had this power, but but didn't know it? Evisceration. I suppose that's one way to crack an egg. Wow, that makes such a mess. I really should stand farther back. I don't know if the word ouch even comes close to describing it. Ooh, a means by which to hold back the baying horde. This barely takes any effort. It lacks finesse. Oh, well, has this always been here? I really don't remember it. Wow, true teleportation. If nothing else, this whole experience has given me so many ideas. This was no illusion. I really am somewhere else. My, how I've traveled. Wow, I've traveled. As a means of travel, this could one day replace the train. Let's stand back and observe the reaction. I used to have staff to deal with the overgrown vegetation. They should uncover what's really inside.
I ain't seen anyone breathing in a while. Maybe they're all dead. I guess one bright spot is that I'm probably not going to be indicted anytime soon. Hey! Anybody hear me? You know who I am? I'm Jackie fucking V! Hey, anybody hear me? Do you know who I am? I'm Jackie V! You gotta be shitting me. I thought I had more rounds than this. I thought I had more rounds than that. Hey, I'm gonna need some more slugs real soon. Ah, shit, I'm nearly out. I need to start aiming better. In a minute, this shooter's gonna be about as useful as Magic Man's wand. I need some bullets over here. Damn it, I'm completely out. Where's my backup weapon? I gotta find ammo ASAP. Who do I need to talk to get more slugs? This gun is worth diddly squat without bullets. So what? You gonna take care of the big monster that's sitting on the city? That was a hell of a Molotov cocktail. I kind of like the way they all screamed when he got him. Maybe I should hang on to these little jar bomb bastards. Maybe I should hang on to these little jar bomb guys. Shit! Way to go, little squid! Wow, way to go, little squid! If there's such a thing as a fate worse than death, that may well have been it. Hey! That's assaulting an officer. Back the fuck off or I'm about to take you in. Back off. I'm the one asking the questions. Judge ain't gonna go easy on you. You just signed your own death warrant. This thing looks tougher than my mother-in-law. Well, this ought to loosen things up a little bit. Some of these guns, they're like miniature cannons. Oh, look at this. It's like a Tommy gun got it on with a battleship. I wouldn't trust that dame with one of these. She'd probably shoot us by mistake. Jeez, whatever's in this jar, I think it's gone off. Shit, this looks like it came from the pathology department. Ah, yuck. This looks like it came from the pathology department. Oh, yeah. This is that angry little squid critter. Come on, Squidly. Let's go cause some trouble. You are one of the good monsters, aren't you? Look, I never fired 2 pistols at once. I guess in the future, all cops are gonna do it. I will look forward to capping 2 goons at once. Look, I'm probably the only guy around here who's actually trained in firearms. There may be 2, but these are still a little underpowered if you ask me. I don't think this shit's gonna cut it anymore. Whoa! Fuck, I'm not sure if I even want to know what's inside that fucking thing. I once busted a little weasel who tried to use one of these to blast open a bank safe. Dumbass nearly blew himself up. I don't know if I like the idea of folks handling explosives. This one will wipe the smiles and the skin off their faces. A nice explosive blast should make them dead for good. Where did this even come from? I mean, how is this possible? What the fuck is this even doing? What is this thing doing? Oh, I get the feeling this isn't designed for rapid fire. Department rules say I gotta keep a bit of distance between me and them. No point complaining. What's done is done. Could have used this when I busted Sal's liquor joint. I feel like I just got 5-finger fucked. This box is like a miniature armory. I'd like to know how this works. Hey, you got something to do with this magic guy? Oh, now we're cooking with gas. That's one hell of a gun. Nothing like I've ever seen. That's one serious gun. Not like anything I've ever seen. Are you shitting me? I know a shakedown when I see one. This is a racket designed to torment us. The damn box is gone with the wind. Box is gone with the wind. A pistol? I've already got a pistol. Hey, you think I'm too stupid to see what's going on here? I'm meant to fight off these monsters with a pistol? We give little pistols like this to rookies. A ray gun? What do I fucking look like, Buck Gordon? Are you shitting me? This looks like a damn toy. I'm gonna have to confiscate this. Oh, it's the keep the good stuff coming box. Aces! I knew I felt lucky. Well, as lucky as you can in the middle of this shit. Aces! I knew I felt lucky. Well, as lucky as you can be in the middle of all this. Ooh. Well, that looks pretty good to me. A loaded shotgun always helps in any negotiation. I keep one of these in the trunk and another one under the bed. I can't remember where I put the other 2. Hey, can I get one of these Gatling gun kind of things? Holy shit, I don't know if this is going to cut it anymore. Oh, I could have enforced Prohibition a whole lot more effectively with one of these. It's like a Tommy gun, but smaller. A Timmy gun. Time for Jackie V to settle some old fucking scores. Better come with a whole lot of rounds. Thing's so light I can shoot it one-handed. Leaves my other hand free to do whatever I feel like. Feels like I ought to be shooting this from the back of a horse. When Jackie V aims, Jackie V hits, even with the lights out. Jackie boy is going hunting. Suspects are ugly, rotten, probably deceased. Anyone with information should contact their local department. To be absolutely honest with you, the gun fucking sucks! To be absolutely honest with you, this gun is no good. That egg gonna boil or something? Something's happening to this egg. Is this building towards some big finale? Holy shit! I think we've all just been taken to the fucking cleaners. We just helped the Shadow Man bring its octopussy into our fucking world. You gotta be kidding me. I think we all just got duped. We just helped the Shadow Man bring his big, giant masters into our world. You got a lot of nerve, creep. What, you wanted me to kill you slow? I ain't going down that easily. You are gonna regret that real soon. Don't fuck with Jackie Vincent. Don't mess with me. I'm Jack Vincent. Keep your filthy claws away from me, freak. I've been shot 3 times in the line of duty. Takes more than a scratch to bother me. You got something better to do? You're done, my friend. Done! You try to drag me down with you? Oh, come on, don't sweat it, Floyd. I know your promoter. He was a damn crook. Don't sweat it, Floyd. I know your promoter. He was a crook. You won't need any more opponents if you keep beating yourself up like this. Boxing's crooked anyway. Don't lose any sleep. Bumping off my snitch? That's one thing. He was a no-good lowlife. The world's better off without him. But my partner? Ah, shit. He didn't deserve that. Bumping off my snitch? That's one thing. He was a no-good lowlife. The world's better off without him. But my partner? He didn't deserve that. I got problems. I got a fucking wife who won't stop bitching about how much I drink, how much I eat, how much I smoke, how much I want to fuck. I swear I got an ulcer the size of Staten fucking Island. Sure, I got problems. I got a wife who won't stop complaining about how much I drink, how much I eat, how much I smoke. I swear I got an ulcer the size of Staten Island. No one ever said, "Good job, Jackie." No one ever says, "Hey, thanks for keeping the streets safe for normal folks. Here's a raise in pay so you don't have to go on the fucking take to pay for your bills." No one ever fucking said that to Jackie fucking Vincent! No one ever said, "Good job, Jackie." No one ever said, "Hey, thanks for keeping the streets safe for normal folks. Here's a raise in pay so you don't have to go on the take to pay your bills." No one ever said that to Jack Vincent. Is that a confession, Nero boy? Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, stop your fucking bitching. Could have been worse. You could have been sent to Alcatraz. Come talk to me, Goldie whore. I'll let you cry it out on my shoulder. You sound like you mean it. Oh, come on. I'm practically beating him off with a stick myself. Look, I killed a lot of people. Bad guys. You're gonna have to be a little more specific there, pal. This time, you won't be coming back. Shut your trap. Your squealing days are over, creep. That shut you up? Yeah, it did, didn't it? Stay dead this time. Are you serious? Even now you don't shut up. Are you screaming so high because I blew your lower half off? Why don't you just crawl away and die? I am not taking any prisoners today. Do you know why? Because I am Jackie fucking Vincent. You may want to speak to an attorney. Yuck. 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 Hey, stay where you are. I'm warning you, you ugly son of a bitch. I'm warning you, you ugly freak. Ah, shit. Oh, no. What? Something else wrong? I wish the verdict went the other way. Jackie V claims that a minor victory. Well, that's gotta be good. Hey, what can I tell you? I get shit done. What can I tell you? I get things done. Hey, Magic Man, you know what this is? I could have done with this back on the beat. When life gives you lemons, buy a fucking gun. When life gives you lemons, buy yourself a gun. I guess I'm no stranger to the sudden appearance of new evidence. I don't know how this shit works, but I'm gonna roll with it. I don't know how this works, but I'm gonna roll with it. I think this investigation's reached a dead end. What now? I've exhausted all my leads. This case has gone cold. Stone fucking cold. One piece of gum, that's all I get. That's like taking candy from a baby. Without the baby. How about you try and do that a bit quicker next time? Give up! I'm Jack fucking Vincent. I don't give up now, not never. Are you fucking kidding me? Is this some kind of fucking sick joke? This shit just got a whole lot fucking worse. I think this just got a whole lot worse. You know, I can think of a few places I'd like to shove this. These machines, are they licensed by the city? Better not break my teeth on this. Oh, this one's my favorite. What is that again? Don't know if it was worth the money, but it tastes pretty good. My partner used to love chewing gum. Annoyed the fuck out of me. My partner used to love chewing gum. It annoyed me a lot. I have to swallow this. Gum makes a real mess on the sidewalk. I wonder what they'd think if I blew a great big bubble right in their fucking face. You think Jackie V can't walk and chew gum at the same time? Is this a toy? It looks like a toy. If this thing blows up in my hands, I will not be pleased. What the fuck did I just put together? What did I just put together? Kinda sucks being you, am I right? Kinda stinks being you, am I right? I think it's probably too late to ask for a lawyer. Bet you never thought you were gonna get smushed when you got up this morning, did you? I guess the only one who could do some magic here, huh? Hey, Floyd. I was at the fight last week. You messed him up good, you fucking animal. Come on, you're in the fight game. You know how this works. Debts. They always have to be paid. It's survival of the fittest. I don't know about you, but I don't think Magic Man and Twinkle Tits are gonna make it. Hey, it's survival of the fittest. I don't know about you, but I don't think Magic Man and Twinkle Toes are gonna make it. Come on, we gotta be realistic here. These two morons are only slowing us down. How about we team up and, come on. You know. Curses. I don't believe in fucking curses. We make our own destiny. There's gotta be a way to end this nightmare. Hey, Magic Man, you got something to do with all this? One of your spells go wrong or something? What book? So, you're talking about some book like it might explain all of this? You know what, shitbag? I'm starting to think you got no more idea what's happening than the rest of us. You know what? Why don't you just back the fuck off? I'm starting to get the feeling that you might be the fucking jinx. Listen, Sweet Tits, I know who you are. I know what you do. I trust you about as far as I can piss in a hurricane. I know who you are, and I know what you do. I trust you about as far as I can throw you. You know you ain't gonna get far on your own. Stick with me, you might have a chance. So, this fucking Magic Man, you think he knows something we don't? I mean, all this shit seems right up his alley. I knew you'd come around. You're a lot better off with me than the meathead or that conjurer. Oh, you know I will, honey. Even though I know you'll stab mine first chance you get. You looking for trouble? I'm guessing you are. Who the fuck invited you? Who invited you? Hey, this area is under police control. You got a problem? Take it up with me. Hey, I'm not ready to call it a day just yet. Is this all you got? Bring it on! I got $5 says you won't try that again. I'm not here to get eaten. You gotta learn some things the hard way. Get the fuck out of here! Get out of here! Prison's too good for you. Case closed. I think I used just the right amount of force. That's how we get things done in this department. Hey, you feel your flesh peel and burn? Yeah, you're probably used to dying by now. You know you're already dead, right? Hey, you got the right to remain silent. I will leave you in the dust. Get out of here, you fucking deadbeat. Get out of here, you deadbeat. There ought to be a law against you. Warren says dead or alive. Which are you? Sometimes death is the only way out. I think you got the wrong guy. Didn't you used to live around here? All right, who's next? There's two kinds of people in the world. You ain't neither. I like you much better when you keep your yap shut. You got the right to shut the fuck up. You have the right to shut your trap. Ain't nobody gonna cry for you. Night-night, shithead. Good night, dummy. Be still. Sleep. At least I don't have to inform your relatives. Yeah, I think he's ready to throw in the towel. Oh, yeah. Think you got him. Don't you want to question him first? No doubt about it, champ. That was a conclusive victory. Way to go, champ. He didn't even see it coming. You really don't fuck around, do you? You really don't mess around, do you? I know you like to grab a pistol now and then, but you been to a shooting range? Hey, how about you give me a little backup, lady? Know what I mean? Whoa, dead center. Nice shooting. Is that how you deal with your fans? I think he walked into your bullet. Quit pulling scarves out of your ass and do it again. Quit pulling scarves and do it again. I'll give you that one. Nice shot. Yep. I think he surrendered. You didn't even read him his rights. Word of advice. Get out of Dodge. Sit down, shut up, stay dead. You know who I am, don't you? Jackie fucking Vincent. These streets belong to me. Go back to the hell where you came from. Go back to wherever you came from. Bleed from me. Woo! Oh yeah. Don't know where you're gonna go, but you can't stay here. I take a hard line on gang activity. You should have listened to the DA. Maybe we could have made a deal. Sorry, guys. The law is the law. You just got served with notice to go fuck off. Ain't enough room in the joint for all of you. I'm a good cop, but a bad man. Don't fuck with Jackie V. Don't mess around with Jackie V. Case closed. Multiple homicide. Thank you. Charges won't be filed. I will not rest until your killer is found. and bought a round of drinks. That ought to be worth a commendation from the department. Woo! Son of a bitch really didn't want to give up, did he? He really didn't want to give up, did he? That thing finally dead? That's about fucking time. That thing finally dead? It's about time. That son of a bitch put up a hell of a fight. He really put up a fight. I'm not letting any of your heads take a bite out of me. I'm not even gonna bother reading you your rights. Not going down without a fight, huh? You are a stubborn son of a bitch, I'll give you that. You are stubborn, I will give you that. This is your last chance to give up quietly. No chance you're gonna come quietly, huh? You're looking at the death penalty right here, pal. Don't make me get tough on you, big guy. That must have knocked the wind out of you. Quit screaming. It's not like it was the only head you had. You freaks coming extra large now? Aw, this is gonna get all kinds of ugly. Didn't I kill you already? You got my wife beat. She only has 2 faces. Well, there's a nice kick in the ball bag. We gotta get this thing open. We're penned in like livestock. I don't appreciate being told no. Locked out? Maybe I use reasonable force. Do I need to show you my badge? I thought I asked nicely. You fucking goons think you can intimidate me? You numbskulls better just turn around and walk away. Hey, shit stain, I'm not warning you again. Oh, strength in numbers, huh? I ain't backing down. This is not gonna end well for somebody. You need some help over there? Hey, boxer guy, you got this, right? I'm starting to think you're not that tough after all. Rather you than me. Let's see how you talk your way out of this one, Twinkle Toes. Great show you're putting on tonight, Miss Rose. Big fan. If I help you, what's in it for me? You're on your own, lady. I got no interest. Are you going down fighting? Or are you just going down? Oh, this should be good. What are you gonna do, make yourself disappear? Looks like a pretty hostile crowd there, Magic Man. You gonna pull a dove out of your ass and fly away? Pull a dove out of your ass and fly away? Is this it? Your big finale? You have annoyed me from the first time I laid eyes on you. Oh, that's more like it. Hey! Next time I want 50% off. Nice to see you support your local police department. This shit ain't fucking around, is it? Oh, this ain't messing around, is it? Jackie V likes what he see. Some freaks are gonna get to see how this feels. Let's go. I don't got all day. That's some serious looking hardware. I wish the department budget paid for shit like this. I wish the department budget paid for stuff like this. Look, I don't know how this shit works. I'm just happy that it does. I don't know how this works. I'm just happy that it does. Yeah, I'm not supposed to drink on the job, you know. When not long ago, this kind of stuff was prohibited. Finn O'Leary's whiskey tasted better than this shit. I'm glad all my smoking means I couldn't really taste that. I don't know how to describe that taste. It's on the tip of my tongue. Ah, yuck! How long's this shit been sitting here? Ugh! How long's this been sitting here? Wait a second, this is property of the police department. I recognize this badge number. It belongs to my partner. Where the fuck is my partner? Did something happen to him? You know, up close, these things kind of look cheap. Oh, this doesn't make any sense. Stuff like this just lying around? Pity the pawn shop's no longer in business. I could have made some money on this one. So this is where it's all written down. How these guys fought those guys for their guys' shit. Yeah, I get it. All right, so this is where it's all written down. How these guys fought those guys for their stuff. I get it. Excuse me, was that a fucking earthquake? I don't think I want to know what hatches out of these. This sure looks like a bad egg. This egg better be worth lugging around. Ah! This thing is hot. Is this thing gonna work like an oversized grenade? What am I supposed to do with this thing now? I'm out of ideas. I suppose this is something. I'm collecting evidence. You know, Jackie V is getting tired of lugging shit around. Jackie V is getting tired of lugging stuff around. It takes a special kind of idiot to wear a toupee. Oh, it's a wig. I thought it was a rat for a second. Hey, what do I want with a bunch of hair? What kind of idiot wears a wig? Wait a second. Yo, Nero, is this yours? This thing sure looks like it needs a comb. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Do I look like a frickin' butcher? What is this? One of Billy Handsome's trophies? Whoever left this here, they got a sick mind. Do you hear me? A sick mind. This key's gotta fit something. Keys are useful, especially when you use handcuffs. Are you shitting me? You think this is the key to the city? A key. What? Is someone locked up? Did someone throw this key away? Great. A pen. Now I can keep a diary of all the bad shit that's happening to me. Oh, great, a pen. Now I can keep a diary of all the bad stuff that's happening to me. What, do I have to start writing up reports? Is there a notebook to go with this? What the fuck is this? What is this? I suppose I could squirt into someone's eyes as a last resort. This might clear out some of the weeds around here. Look, I'm gonna have to take this as evidence. Just because I'm keeping this does not mean I'm on the take. You know what Jackie V's got now? A bunch of fucking shit! You know what Jackie V's got now? Nothing, that's what! Oh, that's no good. What is that? What, did this come from a carnival freak show? It is dead, isn't it? What is this? Is this somebody's lunch? After they already ate it? What the fuck is this? This is like something from a fucking crime scene. This is like something from a crime scene. Don't mind carrying it. I just wish it didn't stink so bad. Oh, shit, I'm glad this thing goes here. That thing was weighing me down. Is it supposed to do something? You know what's fucking weird? I don't consider this shit weird anymore. I don't even consider this stuff weird anymore. That is one ugly-ass statue. That is one ugly statue. Do I get something in exchange for my egg, like maybe some magic beans? Don't blame me if it cracked. It's heavy. I might have dropped it a couple of times. I don't need this. I got my own hair. Hey, you sure this doesn't belong to one of the boudoir girls? My partner, he never liked this place. Him and I were different. He actually liked his wife. I'm guessing this would belong to the bookworm. Is this key gonna stop all the crazy shit? Is this key gonna stop all the crazy stuff? So, what? I just leave it here? You'll let me know if I'm doing this thing wrong, won't you? So, are these worms gonna fix everything? I bet carrying these things breaches about 5 city health codes. Oh, I think I heard something starting up. I think I turned the power on, but I don't know if that helps. Perfect timing, just what I needed. Thank heavens for that, I was getting low. Hell yeah, free ammo. Oh yeah, free ammo. Pennies from fucking heaven. Pennies from heaven. Next time, maybe put it in a brown envelope. Hey, don't start thinking this is gonna buy you any favors. Whoa, someone trying to help us? Boarding those things up only delays the inevitable. Those barricades, that's all that stands between us and them. Oh, shit. Those barricades are all that stands between us and them. Oh boy. Sounds like we're about to hit a big payday. Let's rack 'em up. Ain't ever gonna turn down the chance at a little kickback, you know what I mean? Sounds like the armory is open. I better get lucky this time or I'm gonna take it out on whoever's closest to me. Time to get ourselves some new shooters. Who wants to learn about the law? I got a feeling Jackie V's about to put a hurtin' on the next freak I see. I'd give you all a final warning, but I think I'd rather just put you down. Boom! I think that worked out in our favor. You gonna exercise your right to remain silent now? That shuts you up? Yeah, it did. Any barricade is better than no barricade. I want this area sealed off. This won't hold. It never does. So, is this how it ends? I can't believe they sneaked up on me like that. Way I see it, we're all in this together. Come on, help me. I'd do the same for you. We ain't getting out of this unless we look out for each other. Look, you gotta keep your peepers open. I thought you were streetwise. Caught with your fucking pants down, huh? Did you see the truck that hit you? Can you give me a description of that attacker? You'd better return the favor, or this is the last time I help you out. Shut your fucking pie hole and get on your feet. We got shit to do. Quit your belly aching. Get on your feet. We got stuff to do. Those sons of bitches are gonna pay for what they did. They're gonna pay for what they did. I'm gonna make them pay for that. So you just realized you needed Jack Vincent around, didn't you? Just because you helped me out doesn't mean I owe you shit. Sacred place. Really? Then what? Some worm monster comes for its babies? Wait, what? I think this counts as police business. These robots ain't no substitute for real cops. Time to call for backup. Oh, I'm right here. Wow, nice shooting, Bucket Boy. You mess with me, you mess with the whole department. Us cops, we stick together. My deputy's taking care of business. Oh, this should make the crowd control a little easier. Now, I wonder how long this will last after it takes a few hits. Maybe this will make Jackie V's life a little less stressful. Cause of death, blunt force trauma. That shut you up quick, didn't it? That's what's known as a strong arm of the law. Ain't so keen on growling at me now, are you? Shut up. You talk when I say you can talk. Why don't you fuckballs go roll someplace else? Now, I was hoping I could take a little breather. Instead, I've got to deal with angry meatballs. These ugly little balls of flesh are fucking relentless. These ugly little balls of flesh are relentless. How do they make so much fucking noise? They don't even have mouths. Don't they get tired of just rolling around and being angry? Anyone hear flapping wings? This is like the second last thing I need right now. The first, of course, is dysentery. Come on, you flying shitheads, I'm ready for you! Let's try to be optimistic. You fucking talking to me? Hey, who the fuck is talking? Do you know what's going on? Who's that talking? Do you know what's going on? Wait a minute. You mean these corpses are actually the real people of this city? Fuck them. You mean these corpses are actually the real people of this city? Tough luck for them. How do we make things back like they were? Hey, Floyd. Woof. You look like you've been in the fight of your life. You still alive? Shit. Maybe you do have magic powers. You still alive? Wow. Maybe you do have magic powers. Miss Rose. Oh, ain't you a sight for sore eyes? Oh, this place? Well, it's a home away from home. We're locking you up and throwing away the key. What can I say? You fucked with the wrong detective. What can I say? You picked on the wrong detective. Familiar. In so much as I know some of the guys who train here. Well, that sounds easy enough. Hey, pal, does that suggestion come with a catch? Jackie Vincent is on the case. Hey, I'm a happily married man. You can't prove anything. Who you calling insignificant, you fucking shadow bastard fuckhead? Who you calling insignificant? You're the one working for the giant squid. Oh, really? We'll see. I ain't ready to leave this city just yet. I persist because I'm a persistent son of a bitch. I persist Because I'm persistent. Didn't I say you had the right to remain silent? So do me a favor and shut the fuck up! Didn't I say you had the right to remain silent? So do me a favor and shut your fat shadow mouth. Bring it on, Shadowstain! I was suffering a long time before you showed up. We were just patsies in your fucking scheme. We were just patsies in your grand scheme. What is it, a serial killer's hideout? You see how fucking amazing my magic sword is? You see how amazing my magic sword is? The law ain't on your side this time. You know what I am? I'm a fucking samurai killing machine, that's what I am. You know what I am? I'm a samurai killing machine. How's it feel being cut to ribbons? You weren't even close that time. Hey, you like my new nightstick? Walked into that one, didn't ya? Keep coming. You're all gonna get diced. You're all getting cut. Who's next? See? I don't need a gun. That is a big knife. If this is just an ordinary sword, Jackie V's gonna be pissed. I think this neighborhood's gonna see a big rise in decapitations. Come on, let's get going. I'm getting bored over here. I hope this train's going someplace nice. City looks a whole lot better from up here. Finally, I can give my feet a rest. Choo-choo! Here we go. Jackie V doesn't ride trains. People piss in trains. I never ride the train. Watch your step when leaving the train. Wouldn't want anyone to break their neck. Maybe I should just keep riding the train. At least I can always see where they're coming from. What the fuck? What on earth? Oh, what just happened? Someone slipped me a Mickey? That is some weird shit. Oh, man. No wonder it leaves me with a pounding headache. That's some weird stuff. No wonder it leaves me with a pounding headache. Boy, everything looked a little different when I was like that. Like after a few beers. Anyone else dizzy coming back from that? I feel like I'm gonna puke. That shit is crazy! Those fuckers couldn't even touch me! Woo-hoo, that was crazy! Those freaks couldn't even touch me. You wanna know what's weird? I'm getting used to that. Oh shit! Look at him getting ripped! Wish I had a fucking cold beer. Look at him getting ripped. Wish I had a cocktail. Hey, you walked right into it, didn't you? That's one police line you can't cross. Let's see him try to walk through that. Step right up. Lose your fucking face! Step right up. Lose your ugly face! Does this count as entrapment? Whoa! What the fuck just happened? Whoa! What just happened? Wait a second. Wasn't I just someplace else a minute ago? Well, that was an experience. Am I underground? Sure looks like I'm underground. I thought I was about to get atomized. Yeah, I never thought. Is this shit toxic? I never thought. Is this toxic? Let's see what lies beneath. This area is condemned.
That works for me. So, I'm supposed to just take this? I'm not a superstitious guy, but I'll be taking this for luck. Give me that. I ain't got time to go looking for anything better. Looks like it's just you and me, Floyd. No one in my corner, huh? Suits me. I'm used to doing everything for myself. I gotta come up with a new game plan. I'm gonna have to start using my fists in a minute. Ain't looking good. I gotta get some ammo. I only got a few shots left. Anyone seen any ammo around here? I ain't got enough bullets to deal with all these freaks. Could sure do with finding some ammo about now. I ain't gonna make it unless I get some ammo. This gun's useless without bullets. Without ammo, things are gonna get real interesting. I need some bullets. Double quick. I think things are about to get interesting. Come on, big guy. Knock his ass out. Come on, big guy. Knock him out. For a little guy, he's got some serious skills. Sometimes it pays to back the underdog. Little guy just delivered a beatdown. How's it feel to be outclassed by a squid creature? Good fight. I enjoyed every second of it. Okay, so you got the first hit. You got lucky. You're about to see a comeback. Think you got a shot? Think again. I'm still on my feet. You ain't got no power in your punch. My chances of survival just got a whole lot better. I assume this thing kicks like a mule, looks like a big gun. Sounds about right. If this is as powerful as it looks, then consider me happy. This is me grinning. This is my happy face. Better be explosives in this jar or I'm gonna be pissed. Better be explosives in this jar. Is this the booby prize? Oh, it's you. You know, for a little guy, you sure pack a lot of power. I wouldn't want to be those guys when you do your stuff. Anyone know if this little runt's got a name? 2 pistols. Good work? Guess I'll give him the old 1-2. These look a little on the feeble side, if you ask me. I guess if one jams, at least I'll have a spare. You think I could have something a little heavier? This looks too fucking weird not to be important. This looks too weird not to be important. Am I meant to hit him with it? Gotta be careful around explosives. Well, this'll knock him out cold. This shit's inflammable. Or is it flammable? Who cares? Blow shit up, whatever it is. This is inflammable. Or is it flammable? Who cares? Blow stuff up, whatever it is. Some well-placed explosives could thin the herd a bit. Well, I didn't see that coming. What? You gonna steal my money? This is just a blunt instrument. that only goes so far. It puts him down, no doubt about that. Now, this is what I call a haymaker. Time to start throwing those big shots. Well, this might give me the KO I'm looking for. Give me that fucking gun. Give me that gun. It better come with plenty ammo. That's more like it. Funny looking gun. Well, this'll do more damage than a right uppercut, that's for sure. You gotta be fucking kidding. You gotta be kidding me. Looks like I'm stuck with what I got for now. I don't like losing my money. That it? A teeny-weeny pistol? I fight better with my bare hands. I guess somebody up there doesn't like me. What? I know promoters less crooked than this thing. You know what? I got half a mind to bust you open. What the hell is this shit? What on earth is this? It may not look like much, but it packs a hell of a punch. It may not look like much, but it packs a punch. This little thing kills them real good. I've seen these before. In movie serials and comic books. Feel better about my chances with this little baby. That's good enough for me. Gun like this'll knock lumps out of them. Good enough against a few. But more than that, things start getting a little dicey. No range on this. I hate it when I don't have a reach advantage. That it? Fuck it, it'll have to do. That it? Oh well, it'll have to do. These better not jam. Like some of the other shit you pass off as weapons. These better not jam like some of the other junk you pass off as weapons. Does it spit out a ton of lead? Good. That's all I need to know. How about you give me 2? These things are light as a feather. Sometimes you gotta use whatever tools you got available. You think these make this a fair fight? I don't think so. Range. You always gotta find your range. You give me this again, you and me are gonna have a problem. I don't need to look down a scope to focus on my target. They won't know what hit him. All right, I'll just take it one round at a time. What the hell is going on with that egg? What on earth is going on with that egg? It's like it's feeding on the dead. All this work had better pay off in our favor. This fight was rigged, right from the start. No way we was gonna beat the ones who set the rules. Okay. Gloves off. I shit scarier things than you. I eat scarier things than you. You hit like a baby. Lucky punch. Fight's over. You smell like a roasted turd. You probably regret touching me now, don't you? Don't try and fight me on the inside. Touch me again. I'll kill you slow. Congratulations. You just pissed me off. Congratulations. He'd do the same. More than anyone, promoters know how it works. Everyone's got to look out for number one. I'm number one. He got me a big fight as a last-minute substitution. I told him the outcome wasn't in doubt. I didn't tell him I was gonna bend the rules. I ain't never been a dirty fighter. I always played by the rules. You know what? Lately, the rules ain't been in my favor. Sometimes good people draw the short straw in life. Maybe you should try taking care of yourself before you have a fucking heart attack. Maybe you should try taking care of yourself before you have a heart attack. Shit, Jackie, I thought I was angry. Wow, Jackie. And I thought I was angry. Don't think you had much choice. I don't think any of us do. You were in a corner. You had to fight your way out. None of this shit's right. We gotta figure out how to fix it. None of this is right. We gotta figure out how to fix it. So, he's not gonna be missed. I don't like men that don't respect women. Don't judge a book by its cover. There's a lot of truth in that. If you're talking about the fight, he was still breathing last I heard. Life ain't fair, you know. If it was up to the folks who really pull the strings, I'd never get a shot. Putting the number one contender out of commission would change that. Didn't I kill you already? You were a stubborn little son of a bitch, I'll give you that. You were a stubborn little critter, I'll give you that. You really should have crawled the other way. You never stood a chance. Nothing personal. You're just a piece of shit who had to die. Nothing personal. You're just a nasty piece of work who had to die. Ha! You want to take a standing 8? No one said nothing about not hitting below the belt. What can I tell you? I'm what's known as a leg breaker. You sure you want to come for another round? By now, you really should have thrown in the towel. Yeah. You got a sickness or something? Hey, don't make me hit you. I hate losing. This is bad. How bad, I don't know. Nuts. I'm gonna count that as a win. Maybe this is the start of a winning streak. This thing alive? Do I need to feed it? Like I should listen to you? Ritual. I ain't into no voodoo shit. Ritual? I ain't into voodoo. Let's see if this tin bucket still works. I can always use a little more help in my corner. I'm the one ringing the bell this time. He's pretty tough for a bucket of bolts. Hang in there, metal man. You can do this. He's sure taking the fight to them. Metal on boom! I know which one will break first. A good defense is fundamental. You don't got a good defense, you might as well give up. This better not collapse as soon as they hit it. Bam! That's what I call offense. You want to see the fight, Doctor? I like to know what I'm paying for. Always need the right tool for the job. My job's hurting people. What options have I got? I'll figure it out. Don't you worry about that. I'm no quitter. This machine wasn't here before all the crazy started. This better not give me food poisoning. Gum, huh? Am I meant to eat it? Or feed it to the enemy? I gotta watch my weight. How long has this shit been sitting here? How long has this gum been sitting here? Anyone think to check the expiration date on this shit? Anyone think to check the expiration date on this? I like how we just eat these without questioning where they come from. Suppose I might as well see what this can do. Maybe this will provide a strategic advantage. Or if this doesn't do some serious damage, I don't know what will. Damn right I'm going for the knockout. That's right. I'm going for the knockout. Don't matter how good your footwork is. You can't avoid an attack like that. You're outclassed. Every last one of you is getting torn up. Didn't the ref tell you? Protect yourself at all times. There's a little more to it than that, but I appreciate it. You saying we're here because we owe a debt? Yeah, I'm looking out for number one, know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with anyone, unless they get in my way. You want to take them out of the game? That's your business. Told you before, I'm looking out for myself. There's no easy way out for any of us. You told us right from the start, we bear the mark. We are cursed. I think I'd rather you just kept your distance, pal. Can't say I'm too keen on theatrical types. Don't go thinking your fancy words confuse me. I know what all this means. I know why we're here. You want to know what I think? I think we're being punished. I think all this is happening because we're bad people. Way I see it, we each ended up on this shadow guy's naughty list. And I don't think there's a way to change that. Nah, I don't think we can ever make amends. I think we're better off just embracing our darker sides. Calm down, lady. Believe me, if I wanted to cause trouble, I could. Right now, I couldn't give two bits what you think. You seem pretty friendly with the magician. Does he know something about what's going on? Vincent? He's no friend of mine. I wouldn't trust that crooked piece of garbage if he swore on his mother's life. So what's your story? You seem kinda like the odd one out here. Or have you got blood on your hands, too? You don't care what happens to anyone but yourself, do you? Why is it never a fair fight? Bring it on. I ain't scared. Let me guess. We brought this on ourselves. Maybe one day I'll be done fighting. This ain't gonna be so simple after all. You wanna go toe-to-toe? I hurt people for a living. Do you think you can take me? Sit down or put up. Ding, ding. I got a killer left hook. I think I got the decision that time. You were totally outclassed. Maybe you should go pick up your teeth. You ought to know better than to get in a ring with me. Get up! I'm not finished beating you yet. By the time I'm through with you, your own mother won't even recognize you. You ain't even a serious contender. I ain't going down without a fight. You can take a beating. I'll give you that. Where's my share of the purse? You guys run away from the carnival or something? If I had my way, I'd feed you that stupid little wizard. What? You still whining? It ain't over till the fat lady sings. She ain't even here. She's dead. You might want to get that looked at. I eat tougher things than you for breakfast. Oh, what I'd give to kill you all over again. I got 3 words for you. Kiss my ass. I got 3 words for you. Kiss my... You need to know when you're beat. You're being schooled, fool. I'm surprised you can still shoot straight, what with your drinking problem and all. Yeah, you always got an easy fight when you're carrying a gun. You starting to focus now, detective? Guess that saves you paperwork, huh? Did you even give him a warning? He is out cold. You got him outclassed, girl. Accuracy's good. Now you gotta work on speed. You got that killer instinct. Remind me not to get on your wrong side. Maybe I underestimated you. Now you're starting to show some fight. Not often you get a headshot. Hit him again. Just to make sure. He is out. I recommend you stay down. I will walk right through you. Whoever told you you could fight? Can you believe that just happened? Ain't no referee gonna step in. I'll fight anyone, anywhere, anytime. I plan on staying undefeated in this division. You are all punching way above your weight. I don't even need a break between rounds. You must be used to losing by now. I didn't even break a sweat. Come on. Who's next? Ain't none of you in the same class. You don't belong in the same ring as me. I ain't leaving this up to the judges. It better be dead. That's what I call a knockout. You see what happens? When you get in the ring with me, it's on now. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Bit by bit. I'm wearing you down. You're gonna punch yourself out, big guy. Body shots ain't doing shit. Go for heads. Body shots ain't doing nothing. Go for heads. Bam! Right in the kisser. You really ought to fall down when I hit you like that. I think that one knocked out some teeth. One by one. You're gonna lose all your heads, monster. You really ought to go down. You're just punishing yourself. I just know this ain't gonna be a fair fight. You gotta be fucking shitting me. You gotta be kidding me. Hey, I never asked for a rematch. Result ain't gonna be any different this time. You're gonna lose again. Didn't I tell you this shit was rigged? Didn't I tell you this game was rigged? Since when has this gate been locked? You're telling me no? I'll be back later. Someone likes making things difficult. Can't say I appreciate being messed around like this. I'll use force if I have to. You think I ain't been in a hard fight before? Come on, you chicken shit sons of bitches. Come on, you bunch of chickens. Trying to gang up on me, huh? Why don't you go annoy someone else? This is starting to get a little hairy. Come on, show me you're not a quitter. No fear, Jackie boy. You gotta stand your ground. Oh, shit. I think you're about to get your ass handed to you. Oh, boy, you're about to take a beating. Hey, this is between you and them. I ain't getting involved. Oh! I think I hear the final bell. You're out of your depth, girlie. Hey, lady. This may turn out to be your swan song. How you gonna dance your way out of this one? Maybe I would have helped you if you hadn't been such a bad person. You're on your own this time. Every time, in fact. You need help? I'll be right there. Soon as I'm done living the rest of my life. I don't think this is gonna go the distance. Throw in the towel! Oh, this is gonna be an all-time classic beatdown. I'm about ready to finish this. See a smile on my face? That means I'm happy. This what you call bringing out the big guns? I'm hoping for one-shot kills. Don't disappoint me. I think I'm getting in the mood for revenge. From now on, I ain't taking no shit. And I mean none. From now on, I ain't taking no guff. And I mean none. This is as good as it gets. It better be. I'm done worrying about why this is the way it is. I'm just dealing with it. I'm going all out. I'm holding nothing back. I reckon I got a secret weapon. Gotta keep hydrated, I suppose. That made me feel a little woozy. How do we know this stuff isn't poison? Oh, boy. That tasted like the damn spit bucket. Oh, boy. That tasted like the spit bucket. Refreshed and ready to go. Don't see how the law can do much to restore order around here. This badge belonged to Detective Vincent? I'll take it. Maybe they'll back off if I flash it around. Why would someone leave this belt here? Before the world went crazy, I was this close to a title shot. This don't belong to me. Unless I take it from the champ himself. If this book says what I think it says, this fight ain't over yet. Even if we can't fix things, we can at least show them we ain't pussies. No doubt about it. Trouble's brewing. Don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Do we even know what hatches from these? Can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. This thing better not hatch open while I'm carrying it. Let me guess. We gotta take it somewhere else. I'll take this. Only because I don't trust anyone else with it. I can carry a lot of shit. I can carry a lot of stuff. If no one else wants this, I'll take it. This ought to be worth something. Out of all the things I could find, I find the damn toupee. Out of all the things I could find, I find a toupee. This must have some personal connection with one of us. Don't look like it belongs to the dame. I'll be damned if I know what this is for. I don't know what this is for. What animal did this come from? Am I supposed to eat it? It's all just meat to me. Maybe they'd chase after this if I threw it. I wonder what this key unlocks. This key seems too important to leave lying around. This ain't the key to my heart. I threw that away a long time ago. You never know. This key must unlock something. Why would somebody just leave this key here? What do I want with a pen? I suppose I could use this to shank one of them up close. And maybe I could write a note. Tell everyone how I really feel. This looks like weed killer. This shit's toxic. For all I know, the cop may try and drink it. This is toxic. For all I know, the cop may try and drink it. Let's bust those nasty pods right open. Always money and scrap metal. Sure, why not? Like I don't have enough to carry already. I can probably make something out of all this crap. I can probably make something out of all this junk. This just looks like a whole pile of bad luck. I don't even like touching this. Sooner I can get rid of this, the better. The hell is this crap? It's oozing all over me. What is this? It's oozing all over me. Is this food for one of those creatures? This smells bad. I smell some bad smells, but this brings tears to my fucking eyes. This smells bad. I've smelled some bad smells, but this, I'm actually crying. This has to be where this freaky thing goes. Egg goes here. Now what? This thing specially built to house these eggs? Glad to be rid of it. Didn't exactly seem fresh. There's some purpose to putting it here? If this is a trap, I'm gonna get mad. Okay, now what? It feels wrong to put this here. Title belt should be displayed somewhere nice. Guess the cops make a habit of investigating this place. I guess this couldn't go anywhere else. I've been carrying this around for a while now. This shit is messed up. Alien worms? This is messed up. We all sure this is a good idea? I'm not sure I trust that fucking Shadow Man. He sounds like a dick. I'm not sure I trust that weirdo. Sounds like someone I wouldn't like. So I just flipped a switch. Did it do anything? Okay. I think we got power. Looks like we caught a lucky break. Free ammo. Where the hell did it come from? Free ammo? Where did it come from? We got ammo. And not a moment too soon. Well, that ain't exactly my biggest payday. I'm taking the whole purse this time. Glad I don't have a manager. Saves me having to split this. How much time is that gonna buy us? I'm guessing about 30 seconds. A good defense is fundamental. I don't think this thing's gonna hold them off for long. Finally, I may get a decent share of the purse. Time to cash in. Never look a gift horse in the mouth. I'm used to having to work for things. Let's see if this really is a good deal. No time to waste. Let's load up. I'm putting down anyone who gets in my way. You all better run. I'm looking to do some damage. Final round. Let's go for the knockout. I think I'd call that a decisive victory. We could use a few more like that. You didn't see that one coming, did you dumb sons of bitches? You didn't see that one coming, did you? Dummies. Always gotta think about defense. Not much chance of this holding out, but it's something. They break it down, we build it up. I should have seen that coming. Sons of bitches are gonna pay for that. You're gonna pay for that. Come back here, cowards. Ain't no one watching my back? Hey! Anybody gonna help me? Son of a bitch sucker punched me. Dirty cheat hit below the belt. There a reason you're sitting on your ass? There a reason you're sitting on your... If you don't get on your feet, I'm gonna knock you out cold. What the hell happened to you? What exactly happened to you? I suppose I'd miss you if you weren't here anymore. You're no good to me dead. Stop being such a crybaby. Why don't you get up? And go take your anger out on some of those other meatheads. Getting up from a beating's a way of life for me. Hey, got lucky. Won't happen again. That was a hell of a counter. They caught me off guard. Counter. They caught me off guard. That was a big counter. They caught me off guard. Yeah, I've been down before. I always get up. I think maybe I should change up my game plan. I had a feeling that wasn't gonna end well. At least we got a new toy to play with. I ain't holding back nothing. Face it. You're outclassed. Lights out, bitches. Lights out, losers. These are just big sacks of meat. I'm sure they'll bleed just the same as the rest of us. Just when I thought I seen it all, these flesh balls show up. Gotta try to control the range. These fuckers are fast. Gotta try to control the range. These things are fast. These critters top the list of ugly things I have seen today. Sounds like trouble. As if there weren't enough already. Sure feels like another bad omen. Well, at least we know they're going to attack. Not looking good so far. I don't think this is a dream. I don't give a shit about any Mark. I intend to get the hell out of this town. I don't care about any Mark. I intend to get myself out of this town. I always hated every rat bastard in this stinking shithole. I always hated every person in this stinking city. I only need to know one thing. How do I beat him? Solve the case yet, cop? Well, look who's here. The sorcerer's numbskull apprentice. Hey, sugar. You dancing tonight? I only come here when everywhere else is closed. It's called a comeback, numbnuts. Quit belly aching. You just got beat. That's all. Of course. This is my gym. The fuck? Am I really hearing this joker? What the? Am I really hearing this joker? I don't care for folks who talk in riddles. You talk in riddles. I hope I'm gonna wake up soon. I've been here. So what? The fact you're still talking trash makes me think we got you worried. You sure got a big mouth, pal. Don't count me out. It ain't over till the final bell. Your overconfidence is gonna bite you on the ass real fucking soon. Your overconfidence is gonna come back to bite you real soon. Pain and suffering are just a state of mind. Instead of running your mouth, why don't you come down here and face me? It's stuffy. Smells like old people in here. Bam! That's a killer blow right there. You must be used to the sight of blood by now. Is that your insides spilling out? Fight's over. You lost. Don't you get it? I got speed and power on my side. This don't even feel like a fair fight. I hope you got a good cut, man. I think I took a little too much off the top. That's a swing and a hit. I got a hell of a jab, don't I? I'll turn him into chopped liver. I think I'll go see how sharp this is. Guess all this shit with the eggs was worth it after all. Guess all that business with the eggs was worth it after all. I rung the bell. Let's get this going. I'm amazed this thing still runs. At least this'll give us a breather between rounds. Doors closing. Sorry if you got your arm or some other shit stuck. Doors closing. Sorry if you got your arm or some other body part stuck. Next stop, Who Gives a Fuck USA. Next stop, Who Cares USA. Fun's over. Let's get back to business. I suppose I may as well try to get back in the fight. Let's see if shit's just as bad over here. Let's see if things are just as bad over here.
What is this shit? What is this? Did I just turn into a freaking octopus monster?
This is some fucked up shit. This is messed up. Maybe the magic man's pulling some kind of trick on all of us. Coming back from that, my bones really start to ache. I'm starting to think being a monster has its advantages. Shake it off, Floyd. Come on. I think the bookies had it right with this one. You fuck with Floyd, you're gonna get fucked. You mess with Floyd, you're gonna get hurt. You guys are too slow, too dumb, and too fucking dead to even worry me. You guys are too slow, too dumb, and too dead to even worry me. Anyone interested in front row seats to their own death? Wait till you freaks see what I got in store for you. Well, this should liven things up a bit. How'd I get here? This is different. Did someone drug me? I get it. It's like a doorway. Did I just get knocked out? That's a hell of a shortcut. There's something inside here. What do we have here? Weeds don't belong. Not here, not anywhere.
Why did you kill? I can only help you if you confess. Only through acceptance can the mark be removed. You must confess. A ritual must be performed. A sacrifice must be made. Bring the item that links you to the other world. Place the object upon the altar. Its connection to that soul will draw them into this realm. Only by invoking the beast can you find the items you need. You must explore the unexplored. These are our true enemies. We must hurry. The Keepers seek to hasten the collapse of the dimensions. The Keepers corrupt and distort reality, providing a means for their masters to overwhelm this world. We must remain vigilant. The Keepers will try to thwart us at every turn. The Keepers will keep coming. They will not rest until this world belongs to their overlords. The Keepers seek to exploit the weakness between the dimensions, to allow their masters passage to this world. You must repel their onslaught at all costs. The summoning key is the most powerful artifact in this or any other dimension. In your mortal hands, you now hold the summoning key. You cannot imagine its power. Guard it with your life. Please, you must help me. Only together can we prevent the destruction of your world. The journey has begun. We may yet return the world to its correct alignment. The Keepers are here. They have begun their dark work. Complete the ritual. The Gateworm's energy must be released. Your service to the overlords is appreciated. Our complete assimilation of this dimension will now proceed. The worm must be taken to the sacred place. Only then will you have the means to repel the unearthly horde. 4 must be collected. Only then can we prevent the destruction of your world. Here we go. The ritual has begun. Your sacrifice has been chosen. You bear the mark. You are cursed. You must place your hand upon the stone. They are coming. They have already corrupted this world with their twisted malfeasance. You are chosen. You are marked. You are cursed. Your world, as it was, is still here. Shifted slightly, wrenched from its rightful place. Many of the souls who inhabited it have succumbed to the darkness. They are echoes of themselves, trapped in a fractured shadow of reality. You have blood on your hands. It cannot be cleansed. Your sins have allowed others to tear their way into your world. Only another sacrifice will sate their appetite. The burlesque. More than any other place in this city, your paths have crossed here. How could this be? This was not what was foretold in the prophecies. Wait! What are you doing? You are but mortals! Ah! The boxing gym. Is this room familiar to you? The Keepers are consuming your world, just as they did mine. You must find the items that bind you to other souls. Souls not damned by this nightmare. You must find the items that bind you to other souls. Souls not by this nightmare. Only by invoking the mystic rites may we be able to banish the evil from this world. The Ruby Rabbit. Each of you knows this place. What does it mean to you? Your efforts are as insignificant as your very existence. Your world belongs to us. The process cannot be reversed. Why do you persist? Do you not see the futility of your efforts? Accept your fate and kneel before your new masters. You have lived beyond your usefulness. Your only purpose now is to suffer. Does the guilt haunt you? It should. You are the ones responsible for everything that has transpired. This is a room of secrets. Do you know what I speak of?